We'll start with a soccer star in Georgia in our 5-star feature. Sometimes, a dream opportunity comes along sooner than you expect. Riley Jackson's been one of the rising stars in the USA Youth Soccer program for a few years now. She had planned on finishing up her prep career at Blessed Trinity Catholic in Georgia, then heading to Duke. This past summer, though, she got the opportunity to sign with the North Carolina Courage of the NWSL, and the 17-year-old will now start a professional career right after high school. Riley inherited a love for soccer from her parents.
My parents met playing soccer, so naturally they signed me up and I started playing when I was really young.
So Riley actually used to sit on the bench with us in her bassinet while we would play indoor soccer games.
My mom played in college at North Georgia. She's one of my biggest role models with soccer. My dad played amateur soccer pretty much all his life. He's coached me since I was little, so he's made a lot of sacrifices for me.
You know, we just wanted them to be involved in things, and soccer is one of the first things we exposed them to. Riley, I think we put her on a team when she was 3. But within a year or two, she really started to enjoy it and develop a love for the game. And really that's what was most important to us, is just that our kids would find something that they enjoy and that they're passionate about.
That love has only grown in the years since then. Riley's drive to improve has allowed her to become one of the country's best players in the 2024 class.
I love being a part of a team, and I think that it's fun being able to play with different people and play off of each other's abilities and strengths.
We just gave her opportunities. We never really had to push her to say, hey, you should go do this. She always wanted to, whether it was a 3-on-3 tournament, a small group training session, going to practice with a boys team. You know, we would give her opportunities and say, hey, do you want to do this? And she always said yes. And she has the same sort of work ethic now with just training on her own. We don't ever say, hey, Riley, maybe you should go train. In fact, we oftentimes have to say, Riley, we think you need a break.
In her sophomore season, when she won the Gatorade National Player of the Year, Riley had 14 goals and 18 assists.
Number one, she is an absolute perfectionist. She wants every touch to be perfect. She wants every pass to be perfect. She wants every shot to be perfect. Just the way she touches the ball and her success rate on passes is unbelievable. But I really think what really sets her apart is her motor. She just runs and runs and runs. She never stops. I don't know how many miles she puts in every game, but I guarantee you that it's more than any other player on the field in every game she plays in.
She helped Blessed Trinity reach the state semifinals in her sophomore year, but she wasn't able to play in the semifinal game because she was called up to the USA U17 team for World Cup qualifying. Not only did she help the team win the CONCACAF U17 championship, but she also was named the tournament's best player.
I think when they first told me that I won that award, my mouth was just hanging open, like I was so shocked. It's a huge honor, obviously, getting to win that award. I don't think it would have been possible for me, though, without my coaches and teammates pushing me to be better every day and all the support that I had from at home. It was really awesome getting to experience that with the group of girls, because we all came from having that same dream when we were young to be able to represent the crest. And during my high school games, when the national anthem would play, I'd always imagine being in that US jersey, hearing the national anthem for the first time. So when I got that experience, it was just so surreal. I got so many goosebumps.
All of this success has led Riley to becoming a bit of a celebrity in her hometown. And while that's still surprising to her, she embraces her growing fame as an opportunity to give back and inspire the next generation.
So I was in Publix the other day with my mom, and a little girl walked up to me and said, "Are you Riley Jackson?" which was just like the coolest thing ever for me. I like to stay involved with the soccer community too. I ref soccer games, I train little kids in my basement, and I love giving back. I love being a role model, because I have had a lot of role models in my life, so I want to have that same impact on people's lives that they've had on mine.
Yeah, it's just really one of the things that we just admire about her as a person. You know, she's almost always putting others before herself. She loves kids. She's super encouraging, helping them develop the same kind of passion for the game that she has.
As she checks off one goal of becoming a professional, Riley's now moving on to new ones, like hopefully playing for the national team in a World Cup one day. Wherever she goes, Riley Jackson is going to continue to inspire the younger players who look up to her.
Ultimately, I want to play on the national team. That's been my goal all my life. I don't just want to play on the national team, though. I want to have like an impact on the team. I want to be able to be a role model for younger girls. I think that moment that I got to lift the trophy with everyone around me was really the moment I realized, like, wow, like this is what I want to do. Like, I need to keep working hard. I mean, obviously it was just a little taste of what shoes I want to be in when I'm older, because I see the women lift the World Cup trophy and put on their gold medals for the Olympics. So just having that opportunity was really, I'm really blessed and really grateful, but I need to know that I'm not done yet.
Thanks for checking out Sports Stars of Tomorrow on YouTube. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to give it a like and please subscribe to our channel so you see all of the latest content.